offering free voice calls as well as free SMSs at their AGM today. CNBC TV18's Kritika Saxena caught up with the shareholders of the company to get their views in. Listen in.
Well, I have with me a shareholder that's been confident about Reliance in the last 20 years. Your perspective as a shareholder, any concerns that you have? It's great for customers, but for shareholders, is there a concern on how Reliance will manage to do a feat that is unprecedented in history?
Well, as a shareholder, the perspective is not very different from that of a customer. So if the customer is happy, the chairman mentioned that he himself and the organization is a very customer-obsessed organization. So what has been rolled out today is a landmark moment in telecom, and free voice calls, data usage, the more you use, the less they charge, and several such very rosy looking promises. But then there was also this disclaimer that the success of this entire endeavor depends on how the other networks absorb and accept Geo customers. So one has to take that with a pinch of salt and then see how things go.
Are there any more questions you have as a shareholder in terms of numbers, in terms of how they'll maintain ARPU, how they will, by when will they break even? Any questions you have?
Yes, as a shareholder, grand plans are good. You know, they're very exciting for any shareholder. But having a clear idea of risks, I think, is also equally essential. So when we say the success of our plan depends on acceptability and cooperation from a rival competitor, I'd also like to hear what happens if those fears don't get allayed and they come true.
Are you worried about near-term volatility in the stock?
No.
All right, then we have Mahindra and Mahindra's numbers that are flashing for you.